Hi guys, welcome. Today we got a quick video on the Leshiy 2 and more specifically on how to align the gauge to the orientation you want. As I've seen several posts on Facebook and Instagram, people are wondering how to realign your gauge to the proper side. If you're a right-handed shooter, you probably would like to have it on the right side. This applies to the gun or the Leshiy 2 with the EAR inside. That's the externally adjustable regulator with a hole in order to mount your pressure gauge. Right, so the first thing we gotta do, I'll take it apart quickly, pushing the lever down like so, putting the rest to the side. And the first thing we gotta do is to drain all the air from the system, of course. Simply done by inserting a 2.5mm into the little bleed screw you see here and drain all the air out. Then once all the air is out and you have confirmed it at the back that your gauge is reading 0, you have 3 points of adjustment. You have the first one here in the front with the head that can turn, like you see. Second point of adjustment is here where your externally adjustable regulator part turns into your body. And the third part is here at the buttstock that you can loosen up or tighten with an Allen key that's inside that hole in the black buttstock part. So let me quickly turn everything the way it was by me, like so. And I already readjusted this part as well. So counterclockwise to loosen it, like so. Seems like I made it a bit tight last time. Like this, mine came when I bought it, and the gauge was on the left side. And like some people, you would like to have it on the right side, because if you're a right-hand shooter, it's not quite comfortable to have it there. So what you can do is you can screw this part, let's say for about half a turn out, like so. Or you make a quarter of a turn, and the front part can also rotate quarter of a turn or half a turn. Don't go past that half turn and align everything just like this. It's pretty safe to do it. As I had the same problem, I contacted Francisco from edgun.shop to ask how can I realign everything. And let me quickly undo this so I can show you why it's okay to do that. Make sure I don't damage the O-ring, like so. This O-ring here, that should be nice and greasy like this, seals on that flat spot, I don't know if you can see it, inside the tube. That black O-ring will sit about this deep inside the tube and has quite a lot of play to go back and forward. And if you screw it half a turn, it still makes contact with the smooth surface in there and seal everything like it should. Same for that part here. So when everything is together, let's align everything. From here on it starts to seal. So you can see you have about 2 turns. So let's make the most simple adjustment or the least turns we can. So let's start by quarter of a turn. Use this one for quarter of a turn. If we would realign the back end this way, you can see we're still not where we should be. So let's make that one another quarter of a turn, like so, to the exact alignment you want. As you can see, there is a gap of about 1mm, but that's no problem at all because it still seals on the smooth surface inside as well as for the part at the front. Then it's very simple. Make sure everything is nice and aligned, like so. Tighten up the screw at the back again so you seal your buttstock again. Make sure you have it in the orientation you like it to be. And the only thing you have left to do is to close the bleed screw at the front first, otherwise all the air will drain out again. Open up your fill port. Make sure it's nice and aligned to the position you want. Maybe some of you will wonder if the parts will still turn once you put air inside of it because they're not screwed all the way in. No, the air that you put into your gun will make sure those parts get locked firmly in place and you won't be able to turn them anymore. I'll fill it back up with air. I have my nice easy fill kit here. Very simple. And this way you have successfully realigned your gauge from the left side to the right side without any problems. So let's have a quick recap. Bleed the whole system so it's out of air. You have your first adjustment with a head that you can turn for about half a turn. You have the EAR tube that you can turn about half a turn. And you have the adjustment screw so you can turn around the whole buttstock to figure out with the least amount of turns to get your gauge into the right orientation. So, I hope this video helped out some of you. Please like, subscribe, and I hope to see you back in the next one. Bye.